I'm Steven.
I'm Lucy.
You are killing me in that dress.
People used to call me an ice queen.
You just call you an ice queen? Why?
I can be cold.
You're not cold. It's your freshman year. You should be having fun.
Well, maybe you can be my distraction.
Steven is really into you.
I don't know if it's my type. I am not someone who gets very excited about things.
Sometimes it feels like I'm watching other people experience things.
Exactly.
Hey, do you want to come out?
No, I'm gonna stay in tonight.
See what happened?
I shouldn't have let her go alone.
What are you doing?
That's not your fault. I really don't want to be in here alone.
You're okay. I'm here.
You care about me, right?
No, I do.
Who is that? That's Steven's girlfriend.
There's a lot about him that you don't know.
It's complicated.
I don't know what to believe.
I really care about you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am so happy and graceful and gracious to be graced by Grace Van Patten. We're talking about your brand new show, Tell Me Lies, on Hulu. Grace Van Patten, what's up?
Hello. That was a beautiful introduction. Wow.
Thank you. It was very illiterate, and not illiterate, but illiterate. I tried my best. So we're talking about Tell Me Lies, which is on Hulu, and this is a spicy show right here. It has sex, it has intrigue, everything you need.
That's right.
Give us a little bit more about the show before we get into you yourself.
I mean, you said it well, but yeah, it's a very juicy, sexy, manipulative little show that focuses on Lucy and Steven, who are they just become entangled with each other, and within the group of friends becomes lies and betrayal and mystery, and Lucy, who I play, just slowly unravels throughout the entire show.
Yeah, I think that's the right word, unravel. It's funny because I spoke with Megan a few weeks ago about the show, and she talked about how you were one of the people that they really wanted to get behind this character, and you nailed it. You're perfect for the role, and I'm going to be honest with you. Every time I've seen you in anything, you've always knocked it right out of the park. Mayorowitz, you were excellent. I mean, every time I've seen you, I saw you in Tramps a few years ago. I loved that movie, underrated gem.
Much.
And I love your work. And can you talk about the process of getting put onto this project in particular?
Yeah, I just from the initial email with the log line and kind of who was behind it, I was instantly drawn to it because it reminded me of all my favorite movies like Blue Valentine or Urban Cowboy, these movies that really focus on two people that are caught up kind of with each other and maybe not the most healthy way. And I've never really seen it done with young people at 18 or in college, and maybe you do, but it's not diving into the mindset of them, and the show takes these young people feeling so seriously, which I thought was so beautiful and real and relatable, because everyone at some point in their life has either had a relationship like this or has witnessed a relationship like this with a friend or a family member, so I just thought it was so relatable.
No, I think you're right. I've been a Steven and I've had a Lucy, so I get it. I totally get it. I'm going to ask you a silly question because I think it's a fun question.
Okay.
The titles of this of each episode are really, really fun. They're all based on musical lyrics, musical songs. Which one's your favorite?
Ooh. Can I be honest with you? I don't remember that.
It's all good. I'm going to tell you mine. Mine is episode 9. It's called Sugar, We're Going Down Swinging.
Oh, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that song.
Who does?
That's great.
It's a brilliant song.
I just remember the first one, like If Lightning Strikes.
Yep, Lightning
When
Strikes.
lightning strikes.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And Megan talked about that too. I thought it was really funny. Now, did you read the source material before you took this on?
I did. Yes. I waited till I got the part because I knew that if I read it before, I would be so heartbroken if I didn't get to actually do it. So I waited and read it and just fell even more in love with it.
All right. Well, now I'm going to ask you a couple fun questions because I ask every guest that I have these 2 fun questions, and they're usually the hardest 2 questions to answer. The first one is, you are an actress and a good one. Obviously, you have some inspirations. Who are some inspirations you look to, whether they be actors, actresses, your mom, your dad, everybody?
I would definitely say my mom and my dad are up there. And my biggest inspiration is my little sister, June. She's 11 years old. And she is my style icon. She's the funniest person I've ever met. She is going to be all of our bosses one day. So she's probably the best, the biggest one. But I would also say in terms of acting, I right now I'm really inspired by, actresses who are also producing and kind of paving the way for other females to kind of do that as well, like Nicole Kidman, Charlize Theron, and Elizabeth Moss, all these women who are the most talented at what they do and are kind of creating opportunities for other women to do the same thing. So I'm very inspired by that.
Great plug for the other Hulu show you're on, which also has Nicole Kidman on it, Nine Perfect Strangers. Go. Good plug. Yeah. I love that. I'm pretty good. That was good connecting the dots there by me.
That was great.
Brilliantly done. Research. You're welcome, Hulu. No, I always do my research, even though it doesn't look like it. So the other question I like to ask people, because those are great, and one of my favorite producers / directors, actresses right now is Greta Gerwig. Love her. I'm going to ask you one quick question, then we're going to go. Okay. And then I'm going to do an outro. If you had to pick 2 movies you had to watch for the rest of your life, what 2 movies you picking and why?
Oh my God.
Speed round, go.
It's so hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to choose Jaws.
Okay, so that's one.
Jaws and 8 Mile.
Brilliant. I love it. Why should people check out Tell Me Lies on Hulu?
Because you're gonna find yourself in at least one of the characters, and it's gonna scare you and it's gonna inspire you.
I love that. Ladies and gentlemen, Grace Van Patten, check out Tell Me Lies on Hulu. It's gonna be your new binge show. Trust me, your girlfriend's gonna make you watch it. Check it out. Grace Van Patten, thank you so much for being gracious with your time. And anything else you want to say before we let you go?
No, thank you so much. So nice talking to you.
It has been an absolute pleasure, Grace. And next time you're in Vegas, we'll see you.
Yes, for sure.
First one's on me, dude.
Awesome. Have a good one.
Bye.